correctly, properly. And if it is a cylinder, see whether there is a spare cylinder available, especially for oxygen. And then you go to open the flow meters, check for the hypoxic guard in the flow meter by switching off the oxygen after opening. First you open the oxygen flow meter, then nitrous oxide, then switch off the oxygen, then nitrous oxide will automatically fall and come to zero. Proportionate, when you increase the nitrous oxide, oxygen also should increase. So that is another method of checking for the minimum 25% proportion. And then you can check for the circuit integrity. Vaporizers, you have to see whether there is only one vaporizer operable. The other second vaporizer should be locked. And when you come to the circuit, you check for the Pethick test for internal the brain circuit integrity, and the positive and negative test for any leaks inside the backbar. So this is all. And of course, for workstation, you have to see whether the power switch is working and power gets on or not. And auxiliary flow meter, you always check and see whether there is a flow even without any switching on the workstation power. Of course, look at the soda lime, because in the workstation, soda lime is not very obviously visible like your old machines where the canisters are quite huge and you can see the color of the soda lime, whether it is exhausted or not. So you must know where exactly the soda lime canister is situated in the various models of the workstation, and look at the color and make sure that they are fresh before you start the case. Especially if you are going to do a laparoscopy or a robotic procedure, you must always check whether your soda lime is fresh, so that you don't land up with the exhausted soda lime and the CO2 rebreathing. And of course, before connecting to the patient, you must check the oxygen flush also, whether it is working or not. And check the integrity of the reservoir bag. Sometimes there may be a small hole, and that the hole may be leaking. So you can close all the APL valve and occlude the patient port of the circuit, and distance the bag with the oxygen flush and keep it there for 1 minute. The bag should not collapse. Then the circuit system is working, the integrity of the circuit system is out. So this is how the whole check has to be done. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.